doing some activities, singing some songs, reading a story that will help promote language development with your little one. So songs and stories are a great way to promote language development with your little ones because the repetition of songs, especially the simpler songs, will help your child to recognize the words and the syllables. So if you sing your child's favorite songs repeatedly, as well as repeatedly read them their favorite story, then eventually they will start to recognize the words and repeat the words after you. And then afterwards, if you pause in a song or in the story, then that way they can anticipate what the word comes next and they can try to say it with you. So this is a great way for you to help your little one who either has limited vocabulary or is just starting to speak, help promote it along. So first, we are going to be singing Good Morning Train. If you want, you can, instead of saying everyone in the song, you can say mom or dad or whoever's in your household, and you can point to them and label and say their names as well. So let's start. The good morning train is coming, how are you? Choo, choo. The good morning train is coming, how are you? Choo, choo. The good morning train is coming, the good morning train is coming, the good morning train is coming, how are you? Choo, choo. Say hello to everyone, how are you? Choo, choo. Say hello to everyone, how are you? Choo, choo. Say hello to everyone, say hello to everyone, say hello to everyone, how are you? Choo, choo. Good job, everyone. And now we're gonna sing Happy and You Know It. So another good song, another good reason for this song is so that you can start labeling emotions and it'll help your little one. So let's get started. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're sad and you know it, cry boo-hoo, boo-hoo. If you're sad and you know it, cry boo-hoo, boo-hoo. If you're sad and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're sad and you know it, cry boo-hoo, boo-hoo. But if you're angry and you know it, take a breath. If you're angry and you know it, take a breath. If you're angry and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're angry and you know it, take a breath. But if you're excited and you know it, shout hooray, hooray. If you're excited and you know it, shout hooray, hooray. If you're excited and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're excited and you know it, shout hooray, hooray. Yay. Good job, my friends. Let's go on the farm next. So with this song, you really want to pause and wait to see if your little one can identify the animal. If not, or if they're just starting to speak, then you can help identify for them. Are we ready? Old McDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm he had a... What's this animal, everyone? It is a horse. E-I-E-I-O. With a neigh-neigh here and a neigh-neigh there. Here a neigh, there a neigh, everywhere a neigh-neigh. Old MacDonald had a farm. E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm he had a... Oh, my friends, what animal is this? I'll give you a hint for this one. It's almost pink in color, has a nice curly tail. It has 1, 2, 3, 4 legs, and it has a snout nose. What can it be, my friends? It's a pig. E-I-E-I-O, with an oink oink here and an oink oink there. Here an oink, there an oink, everywhere an oink oink. Old McDonald had a farm. E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm he had a... Oh my goodness, my friends. I wonder what animal this is. This animal also has 1, 2, 3, 4 legs. This one is white and brown, but I also know they are white and black as well. It's a cow. E-I-E-I-O. With a moo-moo here and a moo-moo there. Here a moo, there a moo, everywhere a moo-moo. Old McDonald had a farm. E-I-E-I-O. Last animal. And on that farm he had a... Oh my goodness, I wonder what animal this is. This animal also has 4 legs, but let's double check and count, shall we? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 legs. And what's this orange? I think these are horns. How many horns does it have? It has 1, 2 horns, and it looks like it has like a mustache. It is a goat. E-I-E-I-O. With a ba-ba here and a ba-ba there. Here a ba, there a ba, everywhere a ba-ba. Old McDonald had a farm. E-I-E-I-O. Yay, good job everyone, for anyone who was singing along. And next we're gonna put our stars up in the sky for Twinkle Twinkle. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Good job, everyone. And now that we're up in the stars, I think it's time for us to zoom, zoom, zoom. Are we ready? And you can get up for this one. Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. Zoom, 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 we're going very soon. Oh, if you want to take a trip, climb aboard my rocket ship. Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. Let's get low. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off! Let's do it one more time, and hopefully my friends can count down with me. Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. Zoom, 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 we're going very soon. Oh, if you want to take a trip, climb aboard my rocket ship. Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. Let's get low. Let's count down again in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off! Good job. And our last song today is Wind the Bobbin Up. If you don't know the song, you can do the actions with me. Wind the bobbin up, wind the bobbin up. Pull, pull, clap, clap, clap. Wind the bobbin up, wind the bobbin up. Pull, pull, clap, clap, clap. Point to the ceiling, point to the floor, point to the windows and point to the door. Clap your hands together, 1, 2, 3. And put your hands together on your knees. Let's sing that one more time. Ready? Wind the bobbin up, wind the bobbin up. Pull, pull, clap, clap, clap. Wind the bobbin up, wind the bobbin up. Pull, pull, clap, clap, clap. Point to the ceiling, point to the floor, point to the windows and point to the door. Clap your hands together, 1, 2, 3. Put your hands together on your knee. Yay, good job everyone. So for today, we will be reading a very special story about washing your hands. But normally I usually recommend you to read the same book to your child, the one that he or she loves, just because then they get the repetitiveness of the words. To start, if you want to work on their language development, a couple of really good books I usually recommend is Chicka Chicka Boom Boom or Brown Bear, Brown Bear. Those are really good books because of the repetitive words that they use over and over again in the book. But yeah, so let's start reading Wash Your Hands. So this book is called Wash Your Hands by Tony Ross. Whee! The little princess loved getting dirty. Wash your hands before you eat that, said the queen. Why? Said the little princess. Look how much fun she's having. But uh-oh, her hands are all dirty. How is she gonna eat? Because you've been playing outside, said Queen. Oh, so look, she's using water and soap to wash her hands. Wash your hands, said the cook. Why, said little princess. Why do you guys think she has to wash her hands now? Let's see. Because you've been playing with scruff and dry them properly. Wash your hands, said the king. Why? I've washed them twice, said little princess. Oh my, I wonder why. And you must wash them again because you've just been on your potty. Oh, look at that. The king has to clean her potty. Achoo! Wash your hands, said the maid. Oh my goodness. Her sneeze was so powerful it knocked all the teacups and the teapot away, and her pets. I washed them after playing outside. I washed them after playing with the dog. I washed them after going on my potty. I washed them after sneezing. Why? Said the little princess. Because of germs and nasties, said the maid. What are germs and nasties? Said the little princess. They're horrible, said the maid. They live in the dirties. Uh-oh. Look, is she a germ? And on the animals, and in the sneezes. Look at how many different germs there are. Oh my goodness. Then they can get into your food, and then they get into your tummy, and then they make you ill. Oh no. Have you ever had a cold or a sniffle or a stomach ache. Those are the worst, aren't they? What do germs and nasties look like, said Little Princess. Worse than crocodiles, said Maid. Oh no, worse than crocodiles? I've got no crocodiles on my hands. Do we have crocodiles on our hands? We should check. Let's see. I don't have any on mine. Germs and nasties are smaller than crocodiles, said the maid. They are too small to see. I'd better wash my hands again, said Little Princess. Look at that. She's trying to get rid of all her germs on her hands. Do I have to wash my hands after I've washed my hands? Don't be silly, said the maid, and eat your cake. That looks like really yummy cake, huh, my friends? Have you washed your hands? The end. Thank you for reading the book with me, my friends, and hopefully you remember to wash your hands too. We should wash our hands after we play, after we use the toilet, when we sneeze, before we eat, all that good stuff. Well, thank you. Along with songs and books, playing and games is another great way to develop your little one's language skills. Playing not only helps for your little ones to explore the world around them, but it also works on the different developmental domains as well. One game in particular I really like, and it is the sensory box. So what you're going to need is a small box. I have here empty and cleaned container of wipes here that I've decorated, but you can also use empty tissue boxes, empty shoe boxes, or just boxes if you're doing online ordering that they come in. You just need any old small box. And to expand on this game that we're going to be playing or activity, you and your little one can decorate the box like I have. So if you have construction paper or wrapping paper, markers, just stickers, anything that you have at home you can use to decorate. So these are just a couple of options of boxes, but they're anything small that can contain objects in it. So another good thing that you can with these wipes is if you have a younger one at home and you have different scarves that you might not be using, if you put them in here, you can actually pull them out for your little one, and then you can do like a nice game of peekaboo. But for today, we will be doing a sensory box activity. So I will be taking out these scarves, and what you're going to need inside the box is just any either toy or any object around your house that is safe for your little one to touch, and a blanket, so that what they're going to be doing is they're going to be putting their hand in the box, and they're going to be describing to you what they feel. So I'll show you what I have in this box, and then you guys can guess at home what I'm actually feeling. So in here I have a popsicle stick, and it's got like Velcro on it. I have a pom-pom. I have a beanie bag. I have a train. I have a wooden block. And I have a little sweater from our dress-up area. So I'm going to put these in my box. So if you want to do this at home, either you can put the objects in the box, and then you can have your little one describe to you what they're feeling, or you can have your little one be involved in grabbing the objects, and you guys can either make a sensory object or have your little one find some and then put them in the box as well. So let's get started. I'm gonna do it like this so you guys can't see. Let's see here. So I am feeling something that is hard. It is kind of smooth. It feels like there's something that's spinning. And I have about 4 of, like, it feels like a circle that is spinning. And the object also feels like it's a big rectangle. And it's something hard. Can you guys guess what it is? It's got 4 circles that spins. It's hard, and it is also in a shape of a rectangle as well. It's the train. So it has 4 circles, and they all spin. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and the top feels like a rectangle. Let's see what else. Okay, I am feeling something that is slightly bumpy. It's got fabric. It's a little squishy and bumpy. And I can flatten it out, but when I flatten it out, it feels like a big square. What is the object? That's right, it's the beanbag. So inside the beanbag is a bunch of, like, it feels like little tiny pebbles, which makes it bumpy. But because it's a nice big square, when I go and I flatten it out, it turns into one big square. So let's do another one. Let's see here. Oh, okay. So this one is also squishy. It's kind of furry. It feels almost like a ball in my hand. What do you guys think it is? That's right, it's the pom-pom. So it's got all the fur on it, and it's very, very squishy. And what color is the pom-pom, my friends? That's right, it's this big red pom-pom. Okay, we're gonna do one last one. All right. So my friends, okay, so this one, I don't feel a shape, but it is very, I can squish it in my hands, and it feels a little scratchy on my skin. It's a little bigger. Oh, what do I feel here? Oh, I feel, so it feels like there's 2 different fabrics. One is smooth, and then the other one's a little bit more scratchy. Let's see, what else can I feel here? Oh, I feel something else that is smooth, but I don't think it was the fabric from before. And yeah, I think that's it. What do you guys think it is? It is the sweater from the dress-up area. So the fabric here is a little scratchy, but I must have been feeling the yellow piece, which is nice and smooth all around, and the other smooth thing that I felt that I said might not have been part of the fabric was the tag that was on there. So if you guys were trying to guess along with me, then I'm really happy that we were able to play along. So if you guys want to do this at home, You can extend the activity by taking turns. So if you start describing the object, then your little one can try to guess what the object is, and then you guys can switch. So it's all about turn taking, social skills. This is great for a language because they're able to kind of work and develop and expand their vocabulary, as well as practicing the vocabulary that they already know. But it's also a cognitive development as well, because they're able to critically think, especially if they are the ones trying to guess what the object is, or even trying to describe what they're feeling as well. They're trying to work on the words and more descriptive words. So that is it for today, my friends. I'm so happy that you guys got to join me for the language-specific activities and songs and book. If you guys are doing this at home, let me know what you guys put in your sensory box. If you guys decorate it, I would love to see pictures of how you guys decorated it at home. Thank you so much and have a wonderful day. Bye.